Ladies and gentlemen, a chicken nugget is the simplest of simple menu items, yet is critical in showing the value, the quality of any fast food or any food restaurant in general. Now, the question is, who truly has the best quality nugget? Today, me, Dark Justice, and Spud are going to prove once and for all who has the best chicken nugget. Ladies and gentlemen, our quest begins with the king himself, Burger King.
I'm ready to try some nuggets.
Yeah, he's really excited to try these Burger King nuggets.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, goods acquired. We have the drugs. I'm just kidding. YouTube, there's no drugs here. But I'd like to establish something first of all. It's my window does not roll down, so we are going to have to go into every single establishment. But so we got the first nuggets. This is going to be Burger King. They're gonna come out to $2.69. They're not 50 cents no more.
Well, they're not special, unfortunately, because when they are, that's when they're bomb.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. All right, so let's get into these nugs.
Wait, no sauce?
Bone apple teeth?
No.
Dude, that looks like an Among Us character.
Dude, bone apple teeth.
Dude, that is an Among Us
Okay, I'm eating
character.
it. Yeah.
Huh?
These are better than I remember.
They're not terrible.
These
They're
are
actually
actually
not bad.
these are actually way better than I remember.
You didn't get sauce?
Bro,
No, these are pure unadulterated nuggets.
Dude, I need barbecue sauce, man.
like honestly.
I should have brought my own.
These are much better than I remember. I don't know if it is because it's the first thing I'm eating, but I will never complain about chicken in my mouth. So what I'm going to do is I definitely gonna say that these Burger King nuggets are. Also, let me take these off, you know, just so you can get my pure, authentic reaction. I'm a genuine person, okay? B tier, with the opportunity to rise or lower later on, because they are pretty solid. They are quite delectable, and in a pinch, I'll have a 10 piece. I'll have a 10 piece.
Solid C tier. Solid C tier. If they were at that whole 50-cent special, 150, like S tier. But just right in the middle of the road. You got plenty more nuggets to taste. I know this one isn't the best one, so C tier for me.
I'm gonna say B- tier, just because, like, I was pleasantly surprised. It actually has good flavor, and the inside is pretty juicy. But once I started eating my second one, I noticed that the outside made my mouth dry, and I think that's where the lack of sauce is really telling. So I will advocate for sauce in the future. But I'm gonna say this is a solid B- tier, and I'm like pleasantly surprised because hey, I never had Burger King nugs before, so I'm pleasantly surprised. B-.
A good nugget will be a good nugget regardless of sauce or no sauce. The application of sauce is adding a whole separate situation to the situation. This is just chicken. So that's what we're judging, right? We're not judging sauces.
No, we want sauce though because I feel we should have the first one naked and the second one doused in that goodness.
But all right, ladies and gentlemen, those are our ratings. On to the next location. All right, so we are at our second location. That's true. You cannot have a chicken nugget taste test and not go to All-Star Classic Mackey's. So basically, Ronald is never slow to finish his orders. But clearly, when it comes to coffee, it takes much, much longer. We literally got our nuggets in like 30 seconds flat. But then this man right here decided to order a coffee, and that took an extra like 5-6 minutes just for a coffee. So I don't know what's going on with you, Ronald, all right? I don't know what you and Grimace doing
game,
out there,
Ronald.
for real. We got the next spot, Mackey's, classic Mackey's. Order came out to about the same price, $2.60 or something like that. I already lost the receipt, so we got the classic 6-piece nuggets, and because these guys are little baby mode.
I need
children,
my barbecue.
They need Barbie. They need
Tangy
Barbie sauce.
barbecue.
Look at those. They taste kind of crispy and fresh. Well, not as
Taste?
fresh as they could have been.
You already tasted them?
No, I haven't.
Hey yo,
Got a nice
dude,
little.
What?
they always look like Among Us characters. Like, look at this.
Oh my, he literally looks for the most Among Us one.
No, this is the first one I grabbed.
Classic.
Audible crunch.
I don't know if it's just me, boys, or maybe I'm just too used to eating these with barbecue, but it's lacking in the flavor department.
The
So
dip-
like
dipping
hypothetically, my rating would be like C or whatever. This would be S tier right here
S?
with the
that
barbecue.
barbecue.
Hypothetically,
Mm.
hypothetically.
I really like the crunch. The flavor is decent. The thing about Mackey's nuggets is that if you do not eat them ultra insanely fresh, they almost get like a stale texture to them quite quickly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And they are enjoyable, they are good, but if I'm being honest, I'm gonna have to give them a C tier. They're not that amazing. Like, they're good, they're a nugget, but I would rather have the BK nuggets as of right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that's gonna be my rating as a C.
That almost. No, not almost. That does sound sacrilegious saying that BK Nuggets are better than McDonald's.
Mhm.
But I would agree. They are better. But just for right now, I'll put this at C tier, at the same level as BK. I feel like what makes these nuggets so good is that they're good at carrying the sauce, I guess.
So good.
Yeah.
Carrying sauce.
Carrying the sauce.
Alright.
Like, it's because there's like not really that much flavor. So like you get only the flavor
Yep.
of the sauce.
Yep. Yeah, we were just talking about this. Mackey's used to be the golden standard of nuggets. And lately, I feel like it's really rare to like get those same quality nuggets. And you do get them every now and then for whatever reason. I don't know if they're like freshly made, like, and you get them like 2 seconds later and they're the best thing.
It's like a rare Pokemon.
It's a rare Pokemon because right now these, I'm putting them at a C tier because they're dry-ish. They literally taste like stale cardboard a little bit to me. Is how I would best describe
Because
it.
all I tasted was the oil.
Literally,
Like, it
they
was,
have no taste.
Yeah, the BK at least had.
BK
you know,
had some, like,
it had
some-
something.
And sure, these are crunchy. And with the sauce, that crunch is amazing. You taste the sauce.
tier.
And we're keeping it. Their sauce is S tier. We're keeping that.
Apologies, by the way, because if you hear the AC in the background, it is literally 94 degrees, as you can see right here. So we got to keep it cool in here.
Yeah, but real
We gonna
feel
die.
is 100 degrees outside right
Yeah,
now with the
that's insane.
humidity.
That's literally
I don't know
insane.
what the UV index is, but it's probably maximum right now because I'm dying.
Actually,
but
the UV index is at a
But the-
Nobody talks about the UV index. These guys are
the Rob Mobile though do be nice, cold, and comfortable.
Next place, Wabodaba. All right, next location, Popeyes. This is where we might get a little bit controversial on the exact definition of what a nugget is, but we'll have that discussion in one moment.
Shrek is life, Shrek is love.
Oh, I've seen that video.
Yeah, yeah. Rob actually showed me that one.
You're not
Yeah.
putting any of
Wow.
this into the video.
Oh,
did.
he's back. I forgot.
So here it is. We have officially left your normal world. You know, some people with small brains might say, "Oh, what truly is a nugget? What is the definition of a nugget? I mean, what is a nugget? What is a nugget?
Just because it
What
says
is reality?
nuggets doesn't make
What
it a
is
nugget.
truth? What is the universe?" I think it's a big nugget. And here we go. Not only did they give me a 12 piece, I did not ask for a 12 piece. I said 8. But anyways, I suppose we got some more because I was gonna say that we officially left the $2 range and we were in the $4 range now. I do not have the receipt, but it's somewhere around there.
Dude, this man is a boomer, but he loses all his receipts.
Now, in my world, a nugget is a nugget, right? So it's like when you get a gold nugget, what was it? It was like a piece of something, right? It was like a nugget. That's literally the word to explain what the shape is.
Actually,
So it doesn't have to be in the exact
actually,
thing. Mmm.
Dang. Hey, yo.
This just graduated from college and is now an official nugget. They're pretty good. The texture, the crunchiness, phenomenal. Divine. I cannot believe that's very good. But it is and does stray from the classic idea of what a nugget is. I will admit it. Not in shape or form, because that is what I believe a nugget is, but in taste, it does stray from the classical nugget taste. It's good, but it is a little simple. More so like what you would think Popeye's chicken would actually taste like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put it at B tier. I'm sorry. I've seen these guys' reactions back here and they're mad.
Ignore that, cut it out.
Ignore that.
This is no longer a microwave video.
tier.
This is a Dark Justice and a Spud video, alright? That was S tier.
S tier.
Yes.
Actually, okay.
Well,
You go first. You go first.
Maybe A tier. This one also had a lot of grease. You taste like the flavor you get is the grease flavor, which is not bad. It tastes great. A tier.
Oh yeah, right there. Dropping that Spud and Dark Justice review. Easy A tier. Whatever drugs that individual was on earlier, obviously can't appreciate.
Bro,
good
this
chicken.
man is literally like, actually, it's straight from the
Actually,
original flavor of chicken nuggets, and it's not an actual chicken nugget. Man doesn't even know what a chicken nugget is.
And I will say, it was nice and juicy, and it was like proper chicken, which was so refreshing. And Mackey's sauce is still the best though.
It's just called chicken refreshing.
This man is such a beta. You put it in B tier.
I would just like to say they're racist, all right? Because it's perfectly seasoned white meat, 100% white meat, just like Spud.
just like Spud.
That's
I'm not
racist.
white.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at Wendy's. I've actually never really known a Wendy, so maybe a beautiful redhead is what I'm missing in my life. But let's find out how the nuggets are. We got Wendy's, and ladies and gentlemen, when I was in there, honestly, I really was kind of hungry. Like all the options they got at Wendy's, everything looked fire. Yup.
It actually has flavor.
On its own.
It cost about it was also like $4. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've always loved Wendy's nuggets. I mean, it's what they are, right? They're crunchy, soft, flavorful, seasoned. As you can see, the seasoning just all there. These are gonna be my first S tier right here. First S tier of the day. I had to look at them because they always look shocked at my decisions for some reason. Very delicious, crunchy nugget of the day so far.
It was S tier. Juicy, perfectly crunchy, breaded, good, actual flavor. Also, McDonald's stays at C, bumping up Burger King to B. That's all I want to say.
I'm gonna have to. I've only had Wendy's nuggets like twice. I think this is literally the second time I've had it. I'm gonna give it a solid A tier. I'm not quite on that
Fair.
S tier. Like, to me, it wasn't like worthy of that yet. And I think it's because like, actually, I don't know why. It just a solid A tier.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
want to give it an S. All right. Do y'all think I could
Are we
ever?
dumping this one or are we doing
Do y'all think I could ever find a redhead with bows and that'll feed me nuggets?
I bet
You just did.
I bet she's gonna be with another short
Mexican King.
with
Yeah.
a ponytail.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading down south to Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken, another controversial pick because of the shape, but it's not controversial to me, so it's just not controversial at all. Let's get some KFC.
Dude, he looks so happy because he's getting these nuggies,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
He looks so happy getting these nuggies.
I've been robbed.
You've been robbed.
My car was stolen, and I don't know why they parked right in front of the gosh dang drive-through. Like we're gonna go through there. They want more than they already have. They're getting this food for free, all right? I feed my crewmates.
Your crewmates.
We got the little honey BBQ. Honey.
Where's the honey mussy?
Not honey musty here, honey BBQ. Nugget time. These are once again true. I would say these are true form nuggets. Like these are the truest form of nuggets, even more pure nugget purist. You know.
Oh, what is that? You're talking about
That's a rat tail. That's a rat tail. We at KFC, we're already seeing rats.
Are you
Oh my
saying,
gosh.
Did the man just say this is a true form nugget? And just literally, I pulled this out of it.
That's a tail of a
I don't know
rat.
how I
Stop
wanna eat that.
touching all the.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just trying to enjoy
Damn,
my
it's
nugget.
Juicy.
This was $4.49
For how many?
for 8.
Jeez.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna make a lot of people mad. All right, I do like Kentucky better than Louisiana, in the sense that I think I like KFC better than Popeye's nuggets. I'm sorry. These have more seasoning. You could taste the Colonel's herbs inside the chicken.
13 herbs
You know?
and spices.
Yep.
Exactly, and like it's crunchy, good, but it's not perfect. It's not too perfect. So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna give these a solid A tier. A tier for the KFC, the Kiata fried chicken. That's what we're gonna do, and that's what's up. That's my rating, A.
First of all, I think we both have thoughts about his ratings in general.
Just go ahead and
but
skip me. Go straight to Spud.
Listen, I don't know what tier system he's on, but it's obviously from a different planet than the one the rest of us are on. And these, I will say, they do got that extra little herbs and spices to them, that secret blend. and you can tell it's still, I had those like greasy fingers, which, you know, is fine, but whatever. I would give these, you know, a B+, a B+. Much better than a lot of the other nugs that have been tasted today, but still kind of under that A tier, not quite there. The sauce, I'm getting shades of like chicken fillet barbecue sauce.
I gotta agree with Spud. It's like a B+.
Back on this planet,
On actual
Not that far.
planet Earth. You know, this is not the Microwave channel. It's the Dark Justice Spud
Spud.
Reacts channel.
yeah.
So like B+, or if I drop everything else down, C.
C or B?
All right, I'm gonna make this difficult, Joe. I'm gonna make this difficult on you, editor. All right, I'm sorry. McDonald's D tier,
Oh my.
which is like sacrilegious to say. BKC, and then this is gonna be B.
Well, I mean, there was a reason for the geesy fingies because I think you're meant to lick your fingers.
I absolutely
Finger licking
not.
good, so.
Bro, you know,
I've never licked my
you
fingers.
say that, but like, you know what's actually finger licking good? Doritos, because it's powder, and you actually want to lick
this
your
ain't
fingers.
This ain't a
This
Doritos
is, yeah,
ad.
this is, he's interrupted. All right. Next location. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the Holy Land, the best chicken sent from God himself. Blessed by the angels, Chick-fil-A. Their flag flying high, just like America itself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the pinnacle point. Me, I'm not biased whatsoever, but Chick-fil-A. This, I kind of already know what I'm going to rate this, but you know, in the name of not being biased. Okay, yeah, he's fired. Never mind. Get out of here. You're fired. You had me at first dip.
But unfortunately, of what?
Of what?
This the lady came up to him and was like, "Oh, did you say no sauce?" And he's like, "Yeah, no sauce." I literally told him a second later,
Oh.
Who gets no sauce at Chick-fil-A?
Dude.
Tell me.
I just-
one person.
I made one mistake. I forgot because they haven't been dipping it or anything, so I thought that we were over the whole sauce.
Dude,
meme,
we've been dipping
but they were
it.
literally obsessed with the sauces.
I mean, yeah, that's the best nugget out there. The best breaded chicken
Yes.
out
But breast.
Well, yeah, it is actually.
Cut.
there. You know, it would be really good with some sauce.
Wait, is this the last one we're tasting?
This one is, I will admit, much more on the pricey side. But this is the 12-piece. And you know Chick-fil-A, they very generous at Chick-fil-A. You know, they say 12-piece, but sometimes they throw in just random amounts of chicken and it's a lot, you know. So, but it is $8 flat just for the thing. Yeah, so it is getting up there. I will admit that part. This is gonna be a S tier, double S tier, the highest S tier, SS. Like, this is gosh dang delicious. This is the pinnacle of a nugget, of a chicken nugget. Like I said, if you can make, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. This is where it's at. This is what a nugget is.
One thing that this one does have over like the other ones that we've had, as in like in the same category, I want to say, like Popeyes and KFC, where they're like more chicken and not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you know, a white meat mess sort of thing. This one is better than those for one big reason for me. I didn't have ultra greasy fingers.
Yep.
Is what it was, right? The taste, it tastes like chicken. That's not a bad thing. It tastes, it
That
just
is-
But like chicken.
like chicken, you know? It doesn't have the BK additions, doesn't have the KFC additions. So
Yeah.
for like this type of category ones, I would give this an S tier. Because it has to be for 150
Yep.
per nug.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if that's not an S tier, like something's up.
Yep. What else is there to say? Nothing. S tier. These are the best nugs on the market. You literally, I would not go anywhere else for chicken nuggets. I would avoid McDonald's at this point.
If I want to save up on money, I would go to other places.
That's true.
But if I'm like, dude, I want to like, for some reason I'm like, I want to treat myself, but I want to get nuggets. I'll go to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm sorry that you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Chick-fil-A. It's just the GOAT. Next stop, surprise stop. Let's see if they could handle what's next. Ladies and gentlemen, the audio got a little messed up for this one, but hey, we're gonna shake it up and go to Shake Shack, baby.
They're no good.
And I bet they're gonna be expensive. So.
Yeah, this is already getting some bias on me. You know, Rob's taking a pretty
It's
long
taking a while.
time.
We are entering a realm, an unknown realm, kind of in the middle between fast food and fast casual, because you know it's kind of a sit-down restaurant, but it's still fast food in a sense. And yes, we got the honey mustard.
Honey mustard!
Yeah, so this is what it looks. All white. I mean, I don't know why that's just racism all the time, but here we go.
So I can actually explain why it's all white meat. It's very
Nerds!
No,
Nerds!
no. This is like common knowledge.
Nerds!
Because if it was all dark meat, it would be called a.
So, this is that gosh dang delicious, warm and crunchy, you know, gosh dang comforting chicken. Something that I don't have, you know, warm and comforting presence.
Oh yeah, some of us don't have that in our lives.
Yeah.
Give us the damn nugs.
That is hot.
They like build made these.
Oh god, it fell apart.
In the review I read, that's what.
He read a review? You're cheating? Like,
I have a take.
We have takes.
but here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give these a high A tier, like A plus basically. Very good, very delicious, but there is a specific taste. Like, it's not a generalized nugget taste. It is definitely a specific, you have to want this. You know what I mean? You have to really want this, and but when you want it, you get it, and it brings it. You know what I'm saying?
This man truly does want to go to space. Cause he's on a whole other planet, bro.
What?
He's gone. Like he's literally like in Andromeda system, all right?
I like
Cause these
that.
nugs are not A+, all right? At first bite, they're like they're pretty decently what's it called, juicy. They got some good flavor. There's a lot of problems.
A lot of problems.
What?
They
A
just
lot of
broke
problems.
apart like nothing. They're
I was
super.
upset.
This is his
They're
review.
super greasy. Shut up, Rob. They're super greasy. You know, like dude, I wiped them away. But and, like then there's this weird aftertaste. It's just not the taste of a nug, and it has all these other cons. So I was thinking B max, maybe C. And I'm putting this with like, cause this is more like popcorn chicken sort of thing in the same class as the KFC, the Chick-fil-A. It's not like a McDonald's nug. You're not getting the Among Us thing. So I'm honestly, all of the other ones that we had of the same type, this is like a C tier. It's like a C tier. I feel like these would honestly be terrible cold. He's on a whole other planet, bro. Like, he really is a space Martian. I say
This gentleman, this lad, is an absolute plebeian. He does not know the quality of chicken when he sees it. Absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that he says that the chicken falling apart is a negative
you know the music's so loud you might not even be able to hear
absolutely
his voice.
shows that he is a buffoon, a complete and utter fool.
Good sir.
A man
Good sir.
who is not a
You-
man at all.
If I had a handkerchief in my pocket, I would take it out and slap you with
You
it.
slap a lad with a glove. You see, this fool doesn't even know the etiquette of a battle and a gentleman's quarry. I cannot.
Coming from a lad who can't even speak
fool.
correctly.
This man is saying,
I don't have
there's
enough
so
money.
much flavor.
I don't have enough money to take out a
Disgusting
glove
fool.
just for slapping. I am not that privileged like you.
Disgusting fool.
He thinks
Say,
he's such
oh,
high
it tears
class
apart.
citizen. And this is the whole
It has
caste
too much
system.
flavor. It has too much flavor.
It doesn't have too much flavor. The flavor is just terrible.
Absolute fool. I cannot believe I even brought this man aboard my vessel. Disgusting, absolute disgrace.
Well, listen, as Rob seemed to indicate that, according to him, these may be some of the best nuggets on the planet.
When
That
did
may
I
be true,
Say that.
but just not any planet that we live in here on Earth. Because I gotta
Sure.
agree with Dark Justice. These, I never had these before.
Neither
And
have
so
I.
I was like, all right, let's see what's up. And I went and I looked at a review or two or three.
Cheating.
And with that knowledge in hand, went
Cheating.
into trying the nuggets. And one of the things the review said was they didn't like how the breading just fell off the chicken itself. And actually, we noticed that very early on. We were dipping in the sauce. The breading stayed in the sauce and it came out just the chicken by itself, which is what's the point of dipping then? On top of that, the aftertaste, so weird, so weird. There were like, their potential is there, but there were just so many negatives going against it that were like very, like small little things that added up that ended up being very frustrating. So with all these things in mind, I'm giving it the proper score of a C+.
I agree. This is the planet Earth take, not the Andromeda system where microwaves exist and he dwells.
Yes.
Because he's had the worst takes ever. And just to remind you, I'm the Chiking. I got them all
He is the
correct.
Chiking.
All right, this man,
He is the Chesant.
dude, he's the
Chesant.
Chesant. The Chesant. I hope that's not a slur in any country.
Are they done? All right, ladies and gentlemen, one final wild card. Let's see if it's any better. But I really don't think so. I guess we'll find out.
Dude, why do you sound so sad?
I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, absolute last spot. Who said chicken gotta come from chicken place? We're going to Mariano's. Gosh dang, grocery store truly got the best chicken. All right, let's go to the next spot. A real grocery store, and not a deception. That's where you can. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at a true man's grocery store. I don't know if this is only in the Midwest or whatever, but Jewel-Osco, baby, Jewel-Osco. I'm really starting to reach a point where I'm like, what the heck am I doing in life, you know? Because standing alone in the line of a grocery store for that long, for 10 pieces of probably frozen gosh dang Tyson nuggets, bruh, oh my goodness. And then there was this girl in line, and she dead looked at me, and all I said was, yeah, I like chicken nuggets. Everybody in this long line is actually there, like, getting groceries. And I'm like a freaking 12-year-old, just, can I get my chicken nuggies, please? Like, okay, anyways, let's remember that we're doing a chicken taste test. Remember that we were doing that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the place where all dreams die, a random suburban grocery store parking lot. Let's dig in.
Dig in.
Honestly, they're still better than McDonald's. Yeah, no, actually,
Give me another one.
I kind of mess with them. Yeah. Here you go.
I mean, for $2.99, it's not
Yeah.
bad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching.
What's the rating?
Oh wait.
You even pass it to us.
I'm gonna give these a B tier, minus, B minus tier, B minus. It's chicken.
Wherever I put McDonald's, put this there. If McDonald's got reduced to D, put this in D. If it's still a C, put this to C. It's the same as McDonald's. Like, if it's very slightly better, like 2% better, but still, right there.
No, I completely agree. It's like 2% better than McDonald's, only because it doesn't have that like stale taste that like McDonald's had, but it has no flavor, and it is crunchy just like McDonald's. C. It's a C tier for me.
I've been in this car for 4 hours.
It's McDonald's without the
Please help me.
staleness.
Yeah, it's McDonald's without the stale.
Yeah.
It's McDonald's without snails and like a bit more flavor.
You know. Nah, I was gonna make some joke about how I don't have a girlfriend, but I mean, there's nothing left in me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. We are the true and final ranking of chicken and all food in general, because, you know, we're just that based and we're just always right. So, appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing such. Go ahead and follow my Twitch. All those links going to be in the description. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, I shall see you.
5.
8 over 12 would be
150 a nugget.
150 a nug?
Yeah,
Oh,
150. 150.
Nerds. These guys are nerds.
150.
150 per nug. You know,
Nerds.
are we
Nerds.
Oh my god, this chicken was so good! Brr, effects everywhere, explosions, animate. I'm going to whatever it's called again. Dragon Ball Z. Ooh. Yeah, there you go.